Hey. Lady, new gaming rig.
My
Talk.
hero.
Yes! We can talk with her now.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
I already know.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
Technically, yes.
This is difficult news. Leave me now. I must grieve.
Tell her desire for vengeance. Tell her you have tell her you have satisfied it. Tell her the time for grieving is later. You need help. Demand she share your knowledge. You're God-woken. You've earned it. No. Finesse. None of these are good. Appeal desire of vengeance. No. None of them is good. I'll take my leave.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
Really? I think we're good.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
Thank you. I've already got all my source, so it doesn't really matter. The fuck? Planar Gateway Skill Book. Conjure 2 linked gateways that allow any character to instantly travel between them. 2 memory slots. Summoning 3. Oh, Sybil. I don't think you have summoning 3, though. But you could, because we have levels. Let's see, alright. 1 more in strength, and critical chance, initiative, memory. I think I wanted to put one in there. And then 2-handed, leadership, air, necro, warfare, yada yada. I do not remember what I put all this stuff in. It was so long ago. Something in leadership. Yeah. Put a little bit more in leadership, help my friends out. Single-handed, full. Can't do anything more with single-handedness. Perseverance is good. Huntsman things. Warfare. 3 base, 5 from gear. Damn! Forgot how much you have a lot of stuff. Pyro. You don't have much pyro, so that's fine. 1 in polymorph, that's from gear, though. Oh, that's all from gear. Hydro, that's from gear. It's Geo that you have. No. I think Perseverance and Retribution. Yeah, let's put one into Retribution for you. And then 1 into Memory. Maybe not even 15. And I'm gonna wits, crits, and stuff. I'm gonna put 1 in Con for you. Let you live a little bit longer. Finesse, well, 3, 5. There. 3 to 5. Dual wielding. We only need 2 more to make it full. Retribution and whatnot. Scoundrel. Or because I have the summoning. You know what? Put 1 into summoning so she can learn that book. And then we have, let's see, air is 3 base, your 3 base, your 3 base with a 1, and your 2 base with a 2. So, make all skills plus 3, so they are not linked to gear. Which, that being said, intelligence we can go up with, memory. What's your memory slots at here? You have, so, ooh, you don't have many memory slots left. So you know what, we're gonna put 1 into memory and 1 into wits, so you get a little bit faster now. So can I, with that, she learned the spell. Wonderful. We can unlock this, move it over here, and beautiful. Actually, let's check the skills here. Because, ooh, gateway takes 2, and then it took up the 2. Alright, so with everyone, you have 15 of 16. Probably could put a little bit more. Black Shroud. Suffocating and blinding an ally. Yeah, that was a skill thing that was given to me. I could probably take it out, but I don't need to at the moment. That's all learned stuff. You're fine. Like, I need more warfare skills from you. You have 2 slots left, so you're okay. And Thane just got some memory, so he has 2 slots, and we can always arrange certain things. Yeah, no, we're good. That's all good. Leveling is good. Everything is fine. You need 1 more level of, goddamn Lore Master. That would be great. Right. So before I go now to my second place that I need to go, which is in here, let's go and buy some resurrection scrolls here.
Buying or selling?
Trading.
Capital.
Yeah, a little bit of both,
Good luck
actually,
to ya.
buying and selling. There we go. How much is that? That's a lot. So, let's throw away the stuff we don't need. That I don't.
The kind that don't fancy
No.
starving, along with the rest of this town.
Don't need that.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
That, or that.
Keep talking,
Or
dwarf,
that,
and you'll
or
end up
that.
picking sawdust from a cell floor.
Don't need a crossbow. Don't need those stabs, or even that axe. Oh, that's way too much cash. Do you have anything else that I can buy here? Let's see. Blitz attack, short throw,
Smells worse over
whirlwind,
here than a
all
dozen
those
rotten eggs
things, and
dropped
rage,
in a vat of
and
vinegar.
taunt, and things, and
Well, don't
dive,
come
and
over.
crippling blow,
Not
and
like you're buying anything.
challenge.
If I don't come visit
Guardian
in
Angel?
town,
Allies in
will?
melee range redirect
Wouldn't you like to
50%
know?
of received damage to you. That's not terrible. Not good, but it's not terrible.
much business today.
Here, have a whole bunch of cash. Let's go over to
Well,
the,
hello,
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
I'm just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
No, I'm good. Not a good business to be in this area.
Back for a return visit, are you?
What do you got for
I've
sale here, buddy?
Got yourself situated.
Let's just take all of those. What do we got here? Blinding Radiance, Chain Lightning, Dazing, Confused, Nether Swap, a whole bunch of other stuff. Favorable Wind. What is Favorable Wind? Control the forces of nature, increasing the momentum speed of you and your allies.
Can't get that
Not terrible. Uncanny Evasion. Dodge is increased
Made it
by
back,
a lot.
safe and sound.
So is movement
That's
speed.
all you
Pressure
gotta think
spike.
about right now.
Easier said than done.
Dense
Ada.
all cloud surfaces in the area. That's not terrible. It's interesting. Very situational.
Got word from the factory
Superconductor.
that another boat went down.
Shoot
Things
forked
ain't looking
sparks at all enemies within the area, dealing a lot of damage. Tornado. A tornado moves randomly around. No, I don't want
Now they've
random.
got that hellacious general in
Earthquake.
charge.
Ooh, earthquake.
What do they call her?
Knock down
The
enemies,
axe?
characters, items.
The hammer.
Fortify. Living wall. Vines sprout from the ground and block the path to target area,
Against voidwake.
emitting poison clouds. That's
Torn
interesting.
aside fire.
Allies
Cold
near
and
you
hard.
start slowly regenerating
broken.
physical armor.
God knows what it's
That's a
stopped those
Geomancer
beasts.
too.
Cold steel it is.
I don't. Do you have Geomancer too? I don't remember. Fortify, things like that. Oh, Toxic Wave, Poison Dart. I don't have a Poison Dart. No, that's Contamination. Fireball, and all the other searing whatevers. Ooh, Haste. Haste on target character increases movement speed by 2 and gives an additional 1 AP per turn. Per turn.
Much business
Laser
today.
Ray, Meteoric Swarm, Spontaneous
Not
Combustion,
much.
and
People don't want to leave town.
Supernova.
Can't blame them.
Any more of
There's
these?
no
I could
safety
use
in
some more.
solitude.
Forced
Well, keep
exchange,
steady.
vitality
People still need
percentages, equalize
potions.
armor percentages of
They'll be
characters
by
in
soon
area,
enough.
and are summed and whatever. I don't know what that means, but it didn't look good for me. Flay skin, Terra, target 2 circular areas, swap surfaces.
Woke up this morning in a sweat.
No.
Can't get that.
Alright, let's go now with
You made it back,
two-handed
safe
thing there.
and sound.
Then
That's all you
you,
got to think
or
about
you.
right now.
Alright, that's all switched.
Easier said than done.
Yep.
I just gave you a bunch of cash, dude. Be nicer. All of that goes to you. And by you, I mean me. All of that is good. Then we want this. Oh, I already know haste? Since when do I know haste? Where the fuck did my hate? Well, that annoys me.
Keeping it together.
Fuck you
mate.
then.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
That'll go right there with
You're
buffs.
safe among friends.
Oops.
Never forget it.
You go right there. You go right there. I also
Smells
don't have
worse over
Fortify
here
on
than a dozen raw
Fane.
eggs
Maybe I should get
dropped in
Fortify
a
for
vat of
Fane.
vinegar.
Fane.
Then don't come
And-
over. Not like you're buying anything.
You, what is your geomancer?
If I don't come visit you,
No, just the one. Alright,
who
well, I
will?
don't need to.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Fine with that. Alright, well. Send that to Fane. We'll sell it another day.
Much
And
business
then-
today.
That was all I got. Just some of that stuff.
Much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them.
Works for me.
There's no
Now let's
safety.
move on to the next
Well,
thing
keep
that I
steady.
need to do.
People still
Map.
need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
And why can I never teleport there? Teleport there. Yay! Now to the graveyard. We're back in the graveyard, getting some shit done. Which way do I go? I think no, not this way. This way. No. Yes, we do go this way. All right. So, the thing we needed to do before we leave the ship, because I did this already, when I went to the ship, I said, hey, it's time to go. And it's like, hey, this one guy hasn't returned back. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, better go get him before we leave. And she was like, hey, we'll leave if you want, but we leave him behind. I don't want to leave the guy behind. In fact, this is a really important item that I created. So, yay. Also, I had no freaking idea what the hell I was doing here, so I had to look it up. Turns out, you have to stand like that, cast your gaze on it, and I think it was 213?
What did that do? Maybe this one. Hear that? It did something.
Yes, it was. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
Yeah, it has. Look at all the gold and statues, and this was the most awesome thing. But first, we're going to quick save, because this bit was awesome. Before we talk to the lady, we're going to steal all the treasure, as we tend to do here. That is, ooh, spear. For now, we'll hold on. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. All of me. And that's costs money. Gold pile. Oh, yep. There we go. Mine. Golden cup. Take the golden cup. Not the golden cup. Hi, lady.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? You look like you'd snap if I so much as poked you with a twig. You brought my tea, have you?
Cut to the chase, ask her about the power heirloom, play along. Hold the imaginary cup of tea. I think I did that one, right?
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Soap. Use it.
Bow politely with the talk about the heirloom.
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannius. And my father's father, Johannius. And my father's 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 father, Johannius. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius, the umpteenth, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her feel funny. Whatever that... Mama can good.
And ghosts can have strokes.
The spirit stands there smiling, utterly oblivious to her own outburst, leaving you to ponder the strange words she shouted. Mamtinem Rnekt Udil.
The woman worn out her welcome. Drink her source.
Hurry back.
Okay, so I realized that I need to open this up and take it.
You feel the unusual
With a lizard
object's
person.
vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks.
Yeah, so the artifact, I think I mentioned this before, but it talks in lizard.
And like the artifact you found on Blood Moon Island, this one intones the tongue of demons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Which is where I found my other piece. Okay, repeat the spirit of whatever, look closely at the item, ask the item to explain itself.
The object repeats its cryptic remarks.
Alright, look more closely.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips, much like the blade you recovered on Blood Moon Island. They are clearly two parts of the same whole.
Alright, in my bag it goes then. In my bag, I mean in that bag, and then that bag goes into there. Organizational skills. Bye, lady. This has been fun.
What the hell?
This is the fun part that I found so great. So, these things are weak as shit. So all I have to do here is, go like, actually, she's not the best one to show this. You go over there, and, oh wow, that's a range and a half thing. Attack of opportunity, miss, bitches. I need you to go over here for a little bit later. This guy's turn. Whoop. Strike. Ha 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 ha! Break, you terracotta bastards! This is the fun part. And we go... No, wait. And we go bowling! I said we go... bowling! Uh-oh. Mores are coming! Oh, and Fane is also... whatever. Laser beam!
Greet the Reaper for me.
Oh, look, more is showing up. Everybody gets a buff. Now I sprout bullhorns and go like this. And And swipe at you. Because you're the one that controls the thing that I don't want happening. Ow. Ow. Fane, no. And he brings them all back to life. This is wonderful. This made me so happy when I played it. When I first bought this. This is great. Because now that one's dead. He's not going to bring back these guys. That one over there can, though. Which is a problem. But luckily they don't do a lot of damage, but they swarm. So I always like this kind of encounter in whatever I play. Oh, there are thousands of them, but you can kill them in one really nice swing. Right, and since there's fire, that's why all those guys died. Yep, not gonna help you. Not gonna help. Can we? Yes.
Meet your maker.
0 AP, get me over there. I missed. Fuck you. Missing. That one burned to death. This one gets... Oh, I don't know. How about spun to win?
Thank you.
And, strike. And, you know what? Since we can, let's fortify Fane here so he doesn't get attacked more. Ow. Right. Now, let's get back to our area of destruction. Blizzard! Oh, I missed that one. Switch you and you. Oh, the little guy. Oh, the little guy is still going at it. Yeah, go, go, go! Swipe! Haha! Aren't you feeling strong? Ow. That hurt. Boop. And then, can I reach you with the tentacle? No, I can't. Where are the ones that are left? There's that one there. There's that one here. Oh, and that's it. Ow! And smack. Yay! Now that's everything.
They're dead. Well, more dead.
Yay, and then I can loot all of them! There really wasn't anything in here, I don't believe. Here's a candle. That's honestly all that they have, candles. They're my candles now. All of my candles.
The master is on the aisle with no name.
Come on. Don't want Sybil. Hey. Well, I do want Sybil, but just a pile of nothings. Got it. Yay! Okay, so that's that pile. We then go over here. My candles. They're all my candles now. Come on, I got you once. There we go. Got it. Aha! We got them all. Yay. Oh, nope, we didn't get all of them. We didn't get this one. Or this one. Ah, no more candles. Alright. That was that, then. we got our artifacts. Should be good. So now that we got those pieces... Oh, hi, guys.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Whatever it is, there's powerful magic. Let's unlock its secrets.
Sounds like a demon with a swollen tongue. I wonder if what's inside is as pleasant as a demon with a swollen tongue.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
Vane don't care. Moving on, though. Let's now go to the guy down here. Tell him, hey. Hey.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Yeah, this thing.
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalon Dumora Vavor.
Yeah, demon stuff.
The object continues. Sarden
Yeah,
It's true, then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
You're tired of his shenanigans. Roll your eyes. How would you know? It's not like he's specific to begin with.
Oh, I just remembered why I prefer to work alone.
Oh, fuck you.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you.
Yeah.
This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine.
It's a pretty good sword.
Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Show him the artifact you found in the archives. Oh, you mean this
the blade
one?
Quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response.
Oh, very good.
Look, I am anything but not
very good. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand expectantly.
Yeah, here you go.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously about anathema.
See you on the ship. Alright, so, supercharge. Target totem or summon deals 70% more base damage during the next turn, but then dies. Not terrible. And that being said, the other stuff is terrible, so we'll take that. And then you can learn that. Yay. And then we'll just organize it like... by one slightly, because that's the heal, that's the charm, that's something else. And then that'll do that. That's all my stuff. There are my 2 summons at the moment, and then that thing's just a portal to whatever the fuck I want to be. Yay. Alright, is that was it?
Let me think.
Okay. Now, one last thing before we end, or at least we go into the new area. Let's see. This was, yes, his farm. Back over to there. We have to finish up with the guy. Tell him, hey, the guy's dead, yada, yada, yada. Just a small inconvenience. And then we can get going to the Nameless Isle. Also, there was a guy in this building over here, but he doesn't want help. Also, dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright, so we go over here. Over these crumbled rocks. Hello? Hi!
Gareth acknowledges you with a menacing glare.
Here's a ring.
I couldn't have expected better.
Gareth holds the ring mere inches from his eye, turning it, inspecting it for some unknown truth.
Once you see the world for what it really is, there is no unseeing it. It's amazing, really, the lies we tell ourselves, the lies we tell others. Until later, Godwoken, may you too know truth.
Yeah, he's a bit mad. All my other stuff is shit. Alright, I'll take the rune. Alright, let's go back to the ship. There's probably other stuff that I needed to do. I can't, like, there's small quest stuff. Like, there's probably the one wanted me to do something, but I can't technically do it without killing the guy up here, and yada yada. There's a thing about a tree over here, and I think they're trolls, and a whole bunch of other shit that I'm not doing right now. So, yay! And we're off. Oh yeah, we got new people. We got those, the lady and the...
A war owl swoops down from the sky and delivers a message for the Red Prince.
Oh yeah, this part.
Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously.
He's pretty good.
We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Well, okay then. That's right. So Sybil's thing keeps going for the next is to Nameless Isle. I think Fane's is done, and then Red Prince is on to the Nameless Isle as well. That's pretty much everyone. Oh, come on. Let's talk to our new friends.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
I'll be glad when we leave Reaper's Coast behind. There's too many of my former comrades roaming around there.
You two lovebirds get at it. Seriously, we have a long trip. I don't expect you to do anything else. And then that lady does the mercenaries, that boy...
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin.
I don't remember saving you.
And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Tell him you could certainly use a thing or two. I don't need anything right now.
You know where I...
He just grabs you some stuff, some crafting supplies. Nothing really too important, but it's still nice to have. Hey!
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
I learned about it!
Well, aren't you industrious? Of course, not everyone on the ship's manifest has returned, as you can see.
Who's missing?
Tarquin slunk off to Stone Garden, as I recall. The graveyard. Quite curious what ghastly business he's getting himself wrapped up in now.
Alright, well, he didn't show back up, so we're gonna need to take a portal back again. That's just the way it has to be. That's just the way it is. Actually, you know what? That's what we'll do. We will go use the boat. Go say hi to Tarquin, because I thought I could overdo the thing. Didn't want to do the thing. No, you have to talk to him again. Come on. Waypoint discovered! Okay, so I didn't discover it because reason. Yay, Whisperwood. Alright, and then that now done. We go over the bridge. He's not gonna be there because we already gave him the thing. Ugh. That's fine though. We finished up the area. We're all good. There's the burnt corpses of all the things we killed. Purposefully and non-purposefully. And of course he's not here. Which is what I expected. At least we hit the waypoint. No, not the... Yes. Move. Thank you. There he is! Yay! You
Let me think.
Dick. Alright. We're off. We're off to see the wizard? Someone? We're just off. We're all off. We're a ship of misfits. Yada da dee dee dee.
So?
Yep. Everyone's on board that's coming aboard.
Ready to set sail when you are.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quests will be closed and archived. Yeah, that's everyone. That's
so.
Ready to set sail.
Ready to set sail
Yep.
when you are, Your Holiness.
Let's go.
Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.